Hello, right, all right. Hey, everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot. This is going to be your read for March the 4th, 2024. I hope everybody is well. Please remember that all of my readings are for educational and, entertainment. So always use your own insight, wisdom, clarity, and intuition for guidance and advice. If you need any additional help, always check in with your medical provider. Okay. Um, There's plenty of great 1-800 numbers that you can use to talk with somebody immediately. And yeah, I hope everybody is well. Okay, I had a title, but I forgot, but I didn't forget. I don't think I'm quite ready uh, to explain the reading that I need to do. So we're just gonna keep going on day by day. We do have a new moon that's coming in, right, on the 10th, and it's going to be in Aquarius. Again, Vedic Sidereal is what I do on my channel, not Western astrology or astronomy, okay? But if you like the message and it resonates, hey, why not, okay? Don't let that other thing I said stress you out too much. And in about 2 days, we got Mercury that will move to Pisces, and it will stay there, I believe, until April the 1st, and then it will go retrograde. Okay. And then we have also on the same day, it's going to be like a little switcheroo here. We're going to have Venus to move to Aquarius. Now, for the past couple of days, we've been seeing a lot of the Star card, King of Swords, Uranus, a lot of Aquarius energy to come out in the reading. And we also had Venus to come out last night, I believe. Now, in your pre-shuffle, I did see the Five of Wands to the Eight of Pentacles. So some of you may have a little hiccup or some type of problem or issue. Can be with the with a coworker or with your job, in your career. It also can be you're having some difficulties or some challenging times about a certain project or hobby or something that you're trying to get done. Okay, you can be coming upon some conflicts. And if y'all hear a lot of noise, I got my bedroom window up, so the traffic is going to be a little bit louder than usual. Okay. What else? Sorry about that. I did see also the Queen of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So don't think that everything that you're trying to accomplish and take care of right now is going to be like I hear to a default. It's going to come into play. It's going to come together for you. But because of all this transition of these planets and everything, I told y'all a couple of days ago that the month of March is going to be very hectic. It's going to be very push and pull. It's going to be a lot of miscommunication, not just about Mercury going retrograde. No. Okay. We got we got the sun moving this month. We got Mercury that's going to be in the same house with Pisces. We got Venus and Saturn that's going to be in conjunction. We got an eclipse. We have Venus that's going to move from Aquarius to Pisces. Um, and then the new moon, right? And then we got Mercury that's going to be in Pisces first before it goes retrograde into Pisces. And then Venus is going to be there. So any type of love language that you're trying to speak, hear, or understand, it's all going to be like jumbled. So March is not going to be a very good month to try to connect, to try to reconcile, to try to reconnect. It's a month to continue what you've been concentrating on. Okay? Don't say I ain't tell you, because I told you. Okay? So I wouldn't say just don't worry about love, but March is not the month to try and reconcile, to reconnect, thinking that somebody's going to come back to you. No, it's a month to continue to concentrate on your money, your finances, any conflicts and issues that you got going on in your job, career, your home, family life, kids, entrepreneurial ships, ideas, hobbies, skills. This is not the month for love, unfortunately. Okay. Now, Venus can be all right in Aquarius. She's going to try and work hard the most she can. But when Mercury gets over there, you know, I don't see much of a combustion. I don't think with Mercury being in the same house, well, it's going to be retrograded. Hmm. So, yeah, stick with what I told you in the first. Stick with what I said in the first, okay? Just continuing on what you're doing. March is not just the month for love. I mean, you can date, get to know somebody, and everything like that. Because even the person that you're trying to connect to, they don't even know what they want to do. Okay? It's a lot of separation, divorces, and everything like that. People moving on and moving out that is going on in the month of March. So you don't want to be on the tail end of that or seen as a rebound to somebody. Okay? So just concentrate on what you need to. And I believe probably in the next 2 months, when things start to get more spaced out, will be better. Okay? And that even goes for people who are married. There's going to be a lot of disagreements, miscommunication, taking things somebody said the wrong way. So watch the way that you're texting. Okay, if you can, pretty much make a voice phone call. Do that so people can hear your true intentions in your voice uh, dialect. Okay. You know, Vesta, look at there. Four of Wands in reverse. A sense of instability, chaos, things upsetting in the household, trying to get things together in your home with your family, not feeling supported by the people in your home. That could be from spouse, live-in partner to the kids. Okay. Remember, everything that happens to us as adults also happen with children. So some of your child or children also can feel um, a sense of unplaced, unsettled, very uncomfortable for whatever reason. Some of you may be having to move or get word that you may have to move, so you can be looking for housing. It may not be immediate for everybody, but it can be within the less than 4 months, less than 4 years. For some of you, less than 4 days, less than 4 weeks. Okay. Now, let me see. I'm hearing love don't live here anymore. Y'all know I rarely do music um connection in my readings. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I really want to be channeled more of that, but um love don't live here anymore. And I already kind of said that about love, relationships, partnerships, okay? Before the card even, oh goodness, before the card even came out. Now, nothing's going on in Cancer, fourth house, unless it's personally for you in your chart. But it's a lot of stuff going on still in Capricorn, right? Um, that's gonna be like still a transition into Aquarius and then Aquarius into Pisces. Okay, let's keep going. That flipped, yeah, in reverse. Now, for the past 3 days, we've been having the Queen of Cups in reverse. Like I'm already channeling to you, feeling uncomfortable in your feelings and emotions, unsettled in your feelings and emotions also can be expressions. A lot of you moms can be having a disconnect with the people in your home, um, not expressing one's feelings and emotions. Now, like I said, Cancer is fourth house. The Four of Wands is the number four, and also the Four of Wands is also Vesta. So if you don't know what Vesta mean, it means threshold. The threshold between the outside and stepping into your home. But you can Google what Vesta means. That's part of the reason why I chose that. But Vesta is actually a star. Yeah, I believe it's an actual star or planet. Oh, I forgot. I believe Vesta is a planet, but some people say stars are planets are stars. Okay, even the some people say the sun is actually a star. So take it how it resonates with you. But we do have a divine feminine, not necessarily as female anatomy, but also can be a masculine that is not able to express their feelings and emotions, is very closed off, can be emotionally upset or unheard or felt like they're not being heard. Again, it's already starting. Okay, it's not about, oh no, it's not Mercury retrograde, it's not April. It don't matter. Okay, with all of this stuff right now that's going on in the month of March, and then just in a couple of days, like I said, this new moon, a lot of people are seeing and feeling their emotions differently. Okay, because it's in a sense getting people prepared for this eclipse. Now, eclipses are kind of like a tower moment to eclipse people, situations um, away from you, off of your journey, so that you can feel and be more supported, whether it's emotionally, financially, a sense of stability, more grounded, however the case may be. Okay, but it's already starting. Also, please remember, I'm gonna do an eclipse reading, of course, right? But eclipses last about 6 months to a year. Don't think because you watch the eclipse and that it's over. No, we still are now just finishing up last year eclipse, the year before that, the year before that. It never stops. It never stops. So this energy of this eclipse is going to last um, 6 months up until this time next year, pretty much. hmm Three of Cups. Now, yesterday also, most of the cards came out in reverse, except for one. We do have a post and shadow period of eclipse, Mercury retrograde. Um, Mercury retrograde is going to be April the 1st. Today is March the 4th. So this is still pretty much like the post period of it. And then we're going to also have a shadow or after period. Three of Cups in reverse. Somebody is feeling discontentment, that some type of feeling and emotion or expression of love was not reciprocated, don't really feel supported by continuing to offer it. Somebody also may have missed a date or turned down some type of date or occasion or festive occasion. So maybe somebody didn't show up to your birthday party or escorted you out for your birthday. Maybe you was not able to show up for some type of event or party for them. Somebody broke up or separated and or could have moved out. This also can be platonic. Everything don't have to be about spouse and love relationship and or dating, because the Three of Cups also can be seen as friends and family. Okay, but this is also Three of Cups is a sense of reconnecting, right? The Judgment card, Scorpio energy, can be about reconciliation. So this can be somebody new that maybe you were dating that is now kind of not, maybe they're not acting like they did at first. They're not really showing no love, interest. It can be that they're blocking, okay, or staging their expressions and emotions. Can be because maybe that person that you're dating or met, they could have broken up with somebody and or somebody moved out. So maybe everything that you don't know yet. Okay. And this is why they can't really date you right now or really connect to you the way that you may want to. It's because they're emotionally unavailable. Some type of divine feminine emotionally scarred or hurt them. Also can be a mom. This also can be an argument or disagreement with your mother, a sister, or aunt. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. King of Swords, what came out last night in reverse. Ooh, it's going to be a strong month. I'm going to try and do the best I can for y'all in these readings, but they're going to be heavy, okay? They're going to be heavy. King of Swords in reverse. Somebody upset, mad, irate, disgruntled. So, I don't like the King of Swords in reverse next to a Three of Cups in reverse. This can be also a disgruntled employee at your job. So be very careful, okay? This is also somebody who turned down a fellow employee from their passes, okay? Somebody was trying to talk to you. You told them, no, I'm not interested, right? And now this person is can also become abusive in their words towards you because you don't want to go out on a date with them. Make sure that you're watching your surroundings, that that person or people is not following you home. Okay, because I see it here now. The King of Swords in reverse is somebody who is not using or utilizing their wisdom. They're not finding or have the right words to communicate their feelings and expressions. Hey, Miss Linda. You said you've been having problems with your telephone. Uh-oh. The way that Mercury is going to be retrograde this month, or starting this month. Well, the 1st of April. I can believe it already, Miss Linda. Um, because of these surroundings of these shifting of these planets. So I'm not surprised. Mm. Yo, yeah. It's a lot of weird energy. Now, please, everybody, remember that this is a collective reading. I may not say anything. I may say some things that resonate for you, like issues maybe you had in the past, and you're listening or waiting on information that will help you in the present moment, because this is where we want to be, not too far in the future. Um, but this is a collective. So as a collective energy, right? Because all of us spiritual beings are supposed to be on the same page, but we're not. Okay. So everybody is going through emotionally dishevelment. Queen of Cups in reverse. Everybody here is, or may not, just don't want to talk, or is feeling irritated by having to try to come up with the right words to communicate. Some people is just turning people down, like I don't want to be bothered, I don't want to go out, I don't want to hang out, right? I don't want to go to this party, to this event, to this wedding, baby shower, etc. um some people right now as a collective are not in a very happy mood because of the Four of Wands in reverse. It's a lot of things that us as a collective are trying to get in alignment, which is stability. Now we have a lot of people around the world that just had floods, fires, all type of things, tsunamis, right? Four of Wands in reverse. So this is not just about you specifically. A lot of people homes have been demolished. They're not getting communication, King of Swords in the upright, from the right officials, whether it's from insurance, political, government, King of Swords. Three of Cups in reverse, a lot of people have lost family and friends in the tsunamis, floods, fires, earthquakes. This is a collective reading. Now, with the King of Swords also in reverse, somebody is lying. It's a no for them right now. That I do feel for the people who want to know about, or if they're thinking about you. Um, with all of these cards being in the upright, this would be a connection that this person would want to be in your life, start a relationship. They want to go out, they want to have a good time, they want to ask you actually to be in a commitment with them. But month of March, it ain't it. Okay, just the month of March, it's not time. Um, but the King of Swords in reverse next to the Three of Cups in reverse, this person is lying that they do not want to be in your life or be a part of your life or to date you or talk to you. They really wish to hope to find the right words to communicate and express their feelings and emotions to you, but they can't. Hey, Empress Tarot, how are you? I'm so glad you came back. All right, let's see what's going on next. See there, another reverse Page of Cups. Like I just told you, if all of these cards was in the upright, you would have the same sentiment. Whether it's platonic, love, in your marriage, reconnecting with apologies to a family member, a platonic friend, somebody that you're dating or wanting to get to know. Um, oh, thank you so much, Empress Tarot. But if all of these cards was in the upright, this would be very ideal. But it's not. Because everybody is trying to get internally internally in check with their own feelings and emotions. You may be okay and everything like that right now. But like with the Three of Cups in reverse, I kind of see and feel that you're a little bit emotionally tired of having to repeat and go through and say the same thing to a person, right? And I mean, you would do effort, but you just don't want to right now. Okay? So this can be you as the King of Swords, like, ugh, not again. So I got to tell them my birthday, favorite color, where I want to meet up at, um, just the small talk. And you just kind of like, no, I don't really feel like being a Page of Cups right now, which is giving minimal attention um, and expression. hmm Even a small inclination that I really like them, you just like blah, you know. But it will be changing in the next couple of months though. So let's get through um, the month of March. A lot of you also are coming or getting over this sense of indulgence, which is very good. You're turning down or trying to avoid with the Three of Cups in reverse. I'm seeing a lot of snacks, sugar, and intake of those type of sorts allegedly, um, which for some of you have made the connection that it connects to your emotional security. Okay. Um, what is this? Six of Swords. Yeah. Now, I do want to indicate real quick, if you have somebody that you're interested in, vice versa, they may stop talking to you. Okay. But don't put too much into it because Some of you are about to get very hesitant yourself about communicating also. But the Six of Swords is here, where that some of you are in the decision making of cutting it off and moving forward and moving on. Some of you, like I said, are or will be physically moving within or under the next 6 months, 6 weeks, 6 days. Um, but the Six of Swords, how I read that is that you're not talking. But it also can be you're not talking to this person. So for some of you, if this is a person from your past, um, and if this is their reading the whole first row, oh my gosh, whatever that they're in, they're unhappy. You said this just happened. Oh really? Yeah, the Six of Swords came out, Empress Tarot. So the Six of Swords, I read that as not speaking, not talking. Um, Somebody here, could have felt unsupported emotionally due to some type of conversation, fight, and or argument, disagreement. Not necessarily saying that it's your fault, okay? But however it happened, it got to this point. No speaking. So whether you haven't been talking to this person in days, weeks, months, or years, then that will clue you in on this particular person's energy, okay? Of whoever this is about. Some of you, this person could have been, maybe you went out with this person one or two times. It was a couple of messages, misconstrued communication, ideas, thoughts, conversation. Nothing else was expressed after that, and they stopped talking. Or you did. They could have lied to you or not implemented that they actually had somebody living with them, or they were living with somebody of female energy, whether they were taking care of a grandmother, a mom, a baby mama, and or wife, or same sex, however it is for you. But their energy right now is that they're not happy, or they moved out from you, okay, however the case may be. But this person also wants to come back towards you to speak. But just remember what I said earlier. The month of March is not going to be very good. Because if you do try to reconnect or reconcile with a person in this month, right here, not April, okay? We need to get through March, kind of cruise through April, and it would be better by May. Mark my words. If you reconcile or try to reconnect before then, or reach out in conversation to try and reestablish something, it's going to get worse. Or Six of Swords, they will move on permanently, or you will move on permanently. And this connection will not reestablish itself because of the eclipse. Let the eclipse, I'm looking at the eclipse as the Six of Swords. Let the eclipse do its earth magic. Okay? Whether you believe in that or not. Because, like they do say, some things that are rejection, and I'm leaving some words out, okay? Some things that are rejection are for your protection. You don't know, for example, the person or people that you're interested in can be family and friends. You don't know what they say behind your back or in their head about you. But the divine do. The universe does. Why? Because everything is frequency and vibration. So things, situation, and people, material things, whatever it's going to be, that will eclipse from you between March and April, what's left standing, then you'll know what you can work with. Okay? then you'll see the people that are left as true intentions for you. The moon. Hidden. Like I'm explaining to you now. Y'all know they're going to channel me the message before they give me the card. The moon falling right up under the Queen of Cups in reverse. A sense of hidden feelings and emotions, like I said, right? Somebody here, some type of hurt that is going on, whether it's in you, this other family member, platonic friend, lover, somebody you're dating, whatever the case may be. Okay. Somebody here could have had, with the Four of Wands in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse, somebody here is having or had in their childhood or in adolescence time issues with their mom. And this is how they could try to connect or have problems right now when it comes to love in relationships. The sense of stability, then unstability, right? Unstableness. So hopefully this eclipse, that this person will be able to eclipse that energy away and be able to help to renew their self like a rebirth, to Page of Cups in the upright, to learn and experience love again, all over again, in a new sense. It's not only about, oh, let the eclipse take my ex away. For you also, the eclipses are about releasing old type of ways, energy, dogmas, traditions, beliefs, belief systems, all type of things, not only in government, religion, religious denominations, rules, regulations, but in oneself and about oneself. Queen of Cups. It's time, like a sense I'm seeing as a rebirth with the moon here to the Queen of Cups. A rebirth in your feelings and emotions about oneself. Because the Queen of Cups represents the love, nurturing, and caring. Not that you can give and offer to somebody, but you have to have it for yourself first. For that Ace of Cups that she holds to be abundant and overflowing, as a sense of prosperity and abundance, not only for you and your child or family or immediate family, but to the person as a partner that you love. That's what the Queen of Cups stand for. But with her cup upside down, you're emotionally empty. It don't have to be from the person necessarily you're dealing with, but for some of you, it can be from childhood, adolescent time. That this is the part of reason why you're going and experiencing or have been experiencing this sense of rebirth. A lot of people don't do or go through rebirth while they're in a relationship. It really, a lot of times, happen after a breakup. A very serious one. Separation, divorce. Also can be something very traumatic. The Queen of Cups. The upset or um or the shaking up of a home to a mother. Six of Swords next to the moon. Oh y'all, they got me channeling now, so hold on. The Six of Swords to the moon card. I never read this before, but they just showed me Six of Swords to the moon is somebody is not speaking on their emotional stability right now. And I did tell y'all the past couple of days in this month, dealing with these eclipse and transitions, if you or a family member needs medical, psychological, or psychiatric help, please get it. If it's not for yourself or maybe a family member, a mom, a dad, a friend, a brother, a uncle, a husband, a son, a daughter, grandparents, whoever, and especially yourself. With the Queen of Cups, the Moon, and the Six of Swords, somebody is not speaking up on their feelings and emotions. They're not speaking about them. They could be uh, very much even more introvert right now, not going out, not socializing, not doing anything. Lying to people, King of Swords in reverse. Oh, nothing's wrong. No, 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 King of Swords in reverse. I just don't want to do that. I just don't want to go out. I don't want to go over or meet you over family's house. You know, just be very aware of that. Okay. Now, the moon card also is your liquid access. So, with the Four of Wands here, you will keep spending money, okay, to try and keep um, your materials and your home and your finances, your family stable. So, also make sure you're checking your debit and your credit cards, and also Six of Swords to the King of Swords. Make sure you're checking for the people in the United States, your credit reports. It's still the beginning of the year. You could have some silent transactions that has been duplicating or taken out of your account, because the moon card is your liquid assets. Okay. Some charges that you did not do. So make sure, see there, make sure that you're checking your debit, credit cards, your statements, and also your reports. Also, especially if you own or is an entrepreneurial, your business accounts and cards and lines of credit. Some of you, unfortunately, if you're applying for credit right now, is going to be a no. Okay. Also, can be some home or apartment, unfortunately, baby. Okay. You may get a no on an application due to the moon card here. Four of Wands in reverse and a Six of Swords, King of Swords in reverse. You may get a no for a refinancing on mortgage, a no to a business loan, and or you they didn't want to take your offer for the house. Okay. If you're buying a house, you could have to go through some changes if you're applying for an apartment or something like that in order to get a yes. So it may be a larger down payment for apartment, such as a deposit. Remember, my readings are foresight, so you can always come back to this reading, save it in your playlist, so it'll jog your memory when this happens, that you'll know when you can rewind it. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Now the wheel, again, Vedic Sidereal is in Aries. So if you're a Aries sun, can also be moon or ascendant, you still should be having some good opportunities coming to you right now with Jupiter still there. Especially towards your finances and career job opportunities. But like I told you, by May the 1st, now Jupiter is going to go into Taurus. So your finances are going to start, you're going to start seeing that you're going to have to start buckling down. You may be spending a little money and happy right now, and growth opportunities are okay. But when Jupiter goes into Taurus, um, you're going to have to put that practicalness, okay, of saving money into practice. Because remember, second house of Taurus is a grounding house. Taurus, second house is about your finances, your money, your home, what you value, possessions, also emotional security. So, with the wheel here, like I said, it's not a very good time to invest a lot of money, moon card, into anything right now, especially when it goes Mercury retrograde. Also, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, like I said, Three of Cups is here. King of Swords is here. The Three of Swords. Don't overly invest your emotional security into a reconciliation or trying to reconnect with somebody that you were dating or interested in right now, because they're not going to reciprocate. Don't go in it and get your heart broke. They're not ready. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's going to be an unfortunate incident, because I'm telling you ahead of time. Just go with the flow. Hee hee ha ha. Talk on the phone if they message. But don't put too much or your heart into it. Look at their Nine of Cups in reverse. I'm telling you, Page of Swords, that Mercury. Nine of Cups also in reverse. Like I said, watch your overindulgence. Some of you are really paying attention to that right now, which is good. Okay. Just a couple more days. I got some cards coming, y'all. So we're going to have some new cards to educationally and entertainingly, okay, play with on the channel. So look at there. That's that Mars energy. Now, Mars is in... Mars will be moving into Aquarius on March the 15th. So this is the energy that you will start to pick up on in the middle of the month. Well, Vesta, they calling me. They're acting like they want me with his little sexy butt. Okay. Of course they do. Okay, you're a goddess, of course. Or a pharaoh, a king. Of course they want you, right? But there's no emotional security. Mars energy, masculine energy, is always gonna do what it do, which is be energetic and active. Okay. But like I said, this is the meeting that wants to still try and connect, because Venus will be by then already in Aquarius, right? So Venus is like, yeah, you do like them, don't you? I'm gonna see what I can do. I like being in the 11th house of friendships, connections, hanging out, with family and friends, and trying to get you connected. So I'm working on their emotional security, says Venus in Aquarius. But, Mercury is going to be here soon. So I'm going to have them to send you out some messages, but just don't overdo it. Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay? Just keep them interested and but we need to wait till after Mercury goes back direct. Okay? So can you stretch it out until the end of April? That's what Venus is going to tell you starting March the 15th, okay? Because if this person is leaving another situation that you don't know about, yeah, this masculine energy is on the prowl, okay? And they don't have their heart connected, Three of Swords. So it's all about self-interest right now. King of Swords, it's a no. And this also could be somebody wanting to come back. See, there, even the home is in reverse. This person can be trying to come back from your past with this Mars energy, okay? Because they want to be active with you. Three of Swords. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Be very careful, because they're not giving you a wish fulfillment. They're only coming through with message, Page of Swords over here, because they want to connect, but not the way that you want to connect, which is Four of Wands. Okay. This person also, by March the 15th, they could have that Mars in their first house, where it makes them very energetically active, which is making them happily going after their week fulfillment. Okay. So they want to get out, they want to have a good time. They may call you, 11th house of Aquarius, to reconnect. Hey, you want to go out, you want to go have some fun. Because they haven't gave up on their hope, wishes, and dreams. And then with Mars being in there, it's gonna activate them to wanna show their sensuality, also sexuality. Okay, you know I can't say the words on YouTube. Now, for some of you, this is, you can run into somebody new because the family home is in reverse. So the family home card for me is that maybe this particular person have not been in your home or invited to your home. So for some of you, this can be you will be meeting somebody new thanks to Venus. Even if this, looking at, even if it stretches out till May, when when Jupiter goes into Taurus. Okay. Yeah. Child. Now, the child card can be one of you, may be very much shorter than the other person. So, some of you may be meeting a taller person. Um, and again, this person, you know, I feel with all this energy going on, they could be speaking or talking very childish or emotionally unconnected. They also, what did I say about the mother earlier, right? I said somebody here can be still having, when it comes to their love life, emotional scarring or emotional insecurity when it comes to mother issues. And this is how they act or cannot display love and affection, nurturing and caring when it comes to them keeping love relationships. The child card here. Now, somebody also can be missing their child or children here because of a separation, divorce, and or breakup, or somebody is having to move out. Somebody here also Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the child and Mr. Mars over there. Somebody also can be finding out that they got a child on the way. So keep that in mind. That can be due to a breakup, divorce, or separation. The Wealthy Man in reverse. Yeah, my card is tore up. But my lovely moderator did send me a new deck. It's over there. I just didn't mix it with my old one. It's over there. So somebody here is heavily on child support or will be getting put on child support. So that is going to bring, unfortunately, a disconnect to the other co-parent and the way that they can connect emotionally and physically in the home. Also, less home visits or visitation with the child. This person also, and or you, this always can go both ways. Somebody still here is having financial troubles because of childish actions, attitude, or a lack of emotional support or expression. I also see the fifth house or the child card as my fifth house of Leo. Um, Somebody here may not have a place to stay. So they may begin to want to date you, fall in love with you or something like that because they have a lack of housing. So they would be using their sensuality as a way to connect, to get in somebody's home, okay, for nurturing, for caring, for emotional protection, uh, because they don't feel their worth anymore. Okay. Let's get one more. That card in reverse. Mm, mm, mm. See there, sudden wealth. Like I was saying, somebody don't feel their worth. Hmm. Also Jupiter. But this person, you know, yeah, just have fun. That's it, Empress Tarot. Which you're due for that, right? All the time, you don't have to hurry up and reconnect and reconcile with the person. Because it looks like from this spread right here, this is what they're banking on. That you're going to hurry up and nurture and care for them, child. That's why she's holding the bunny. You're their rescuer. You're going to make them feel comfortable and safe. Because wealthy man and sudden wealth, they're not doing good in life right now. They're not feeling very abundant. Their money is effed up. Okay, could also have lost or spent a lot of money. hmm Could be using their looks or physique as a way to obtain money or to keep housing, to live with somebody. Can also, for some of you, go around making child or children. But like I said, this eclipse, what's at the bottom? Mature woman. Yeah, see there. This eclipse is hoping to eclipse this type of energy, emotional energy, away and out of people. But you already know everybody's not going to cooperate because they need to mature up. So if this is your person, or even if it's a person you're about to meet and you're running into them, you're the mature woman. You're wise, okay? Very intellectual. You're very secure, not only physically, um, but also mature level. You also, for some of you, can be divorced before. This also can be an older and younger type of relationship. But the masculine seems like they got younger kids. Maybe you don't. Also can be vice versa. Okay, it's time to pull out these cards and then we'll wrap it up. I'm so glad y'all came in and participated. Surrender, denial. No. Okay, slow down. I'll show it to you. Let me get one more. Well, no, let me get two more. So you'll try to resonate which two cards are for you. But even with this mature woman here, even if this is vice versa, okay, because this can be you and your masculine energy as a divine feminine, and the mature woman over here can be the person you're thinking about that needs to be more emotionally open and connectedness. Okay, that this is what they need for us working on this in the eclipse. And my deck is not upside down. Whoever just said that. Surrender to spirit. Okay, so these two came out first. And I usually don't read these in reverse, but surrender denial and surrender your need to always be right. So somebody here got an ego problem. The sun. Somebody here needs enlightenment based on the sense of denial that they have been holding on, holding back, whether it's emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, and or spiritually with the spirit card over here. So accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. So somebody is working on that. Give others the gift of letting them be right, but yielding, not rigid. That's why that King of Swords is in reverse. Okay? That's a very rigid stance. It's a no. I don't want to talk. I don't want to hear what you got to say. I'm not going to bend. You need to only listen to me. Okay? The King of Swords in the upright is very open for a conversation. It's ready to talk and debate and conversate. Okay? Using the best words to express their feelings. Well, yeah, I still say feelings and emotions and their thoughts and ideas. So this will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Now you see how she's doing him, right? That's why I said what I said about that child card. Somebody here as the masculine energy that's over here is the same pictorial to me, which is somebody is needing that nurturing and caring and that emphasis, okay? But don't give somebody the gift of letting them be right now. You may need to be rigid, okay? So that it may help this person to come out of denial. That also can be you. That Nine of Cups in reverse, if you don't know who you are and what you want, you're not finna continue to play with me here. Three of Swords. Whether you're old or new, because you've learned and been through all that. The mature woman or mature man. These cards was in reverse, which I think it was like this. It don't matter. Surrender, resentment. Somebody here was very upset, angry. A sense of feeling unstable, ungrounded. The red is giving red chakra to me. Okay. Yes. So holding on to the resentment only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward uh, toward positive situations in your life. Let go of the anger, hurt, and resentment, whether it's to this specific person, to other people, or family. Okay. So surrender the idea you can fix somebody, because the way this even looks, it's like I'm coming back because I need you to fix me through nurturing, caring and babying me. Okay. You can't fix nobody, especially no grown person. So somebody here needs to come out of that denial too. That every time you let somebody back or reconcile, that you're actually helping to fix them, but you're not. It's time for a relationship to shift. If it doesn't work to try to fix someone, oh, hold on. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Somebody here is still holding resentment. Somebody still feel that moving on to a new relationship or just moving on, period, that is helping to fix you also, but it's not. You still also have to do the healing. And let's close it out with a card, I guess. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. On this channel, I do give long readings. I've been doing that for 6-7 years now. I don't apologize for it. For the people who always stay and listen, it does help you. Okay, for the people who be clicked off already, they're always going to be wondering the Lambreth. Okay, so they're not meant for this channel. But I do have Yes or No Tarot LLC. My other channel, you can find the link to it in the community tab. I do under 15-minute readings over there. It only talks about love. I did put one out last night. I don't have many subscribers over there because I only started it about 2 years ago, but I only started picking back up on it last year. Okay, because I be over here all the time. Just to let you know, if you ever just want short readings, okay? Here is your door. It's got the number 42 on it, so I was trying to see. Uh, all right, inner power. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. By your own command, you brought yourself here. Whether it's through reconnect or reconciliation, or your other person brought their self to your energy by wanting to reconnect, reconciliation, or have an interest in you to begin dating you. Also, family members wanting to reach back out, or platonic friends. Okay, so somebody wants to bring their self back into your surroundings, and at this moment in life you have nothing to fear. So you do have the inner power, you do have the inner strength, but it's telling you right now, let go of the resentment toward yourself, toward other people. It's time to let that go, because in a way it's still holding you back um, from emotionally connecting to people in your present and in your future. Let go of the need to be right, because ego and love cannot happen in the same sentence. So this can be your person that's understanding and learning that either they're going to choose their ego or they're going to choose love and come out of denial. Okay? But you will be gaining your more of your inner power if you stay in your power and don't let somebody take you out of your element through argument, disagreement, and or fighting, or keeping you in denial, or keeping you of having resentment toward them because you want to be right. You could say this all type of ways, right? And remember, stay in your power by knowing you can't fix nobody. That's not your job. It was the mother's job, if it could have been, to emotionally help as a child or adolescent. But even young people have their own journey and their own path. So they always are going to um, disconnect some type of way, especially when they get into teenage years. But we always try and help and nurture and care for them, the child card here. But everything is going to work out due to fate, something that we can't change and or alter. But that's the reading. Anything I said is for educational and or entertainment. It's not meant to offend or hurt anybody. Um, this was a channeled message with few opinions, but I do appreciate y'all for coming and stopping by. Yeah, I will be able to do y'all a reading tomorrow. Sorry I was so late tonight. I had got caught up in TikTok and watching a movie as a way of relaxing. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank you, Empress Tarot. I'm so glad that you came back. Thank you, Miss Linda, if you're still here. And any of my other moderators that may have came in but didn't chime on or will see this video at a later time. I really appreciate y'all for always putting up with me and my long readings, but I try and teach as I'm doing it, okay? Not just to tell you about an ex and what's going on and let that be it. I'm here to help you on your journey, to make you, to help you listen to your intuition, okay? You already got the answer, right? You already got the answer. I'm just here to help to give you more advice that you can take or deny, okay? All right. Thank y'all. I'll see you next time.